Recording. So hello Umika, hello Umika, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So uh, first, I think I should know you. So can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Umika and I'm from Kerala. I'm studying in 8th standard
Oh, you are very young. Yeah, please, please.
and I live with my parents and my hobbies are drawing.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
So what's your ambition? Means what you want to become in your life?
I I like to be a lecturer.
Mm-hmm. So do you have any favorite subject that you want to be a lecturer in that particular subject?
I like English and
Okay, you
social.
like English. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, So tell me something that we can help someone in their communication skill, because you are very young and you have a very good communication skill. So how you improve that? Means how you have such a very good communication skill.
By reading books
Okay. So like whenever
and
oh yes, yes, please continue. Please continue.
by learning vocabulary.
Okay.
That's all.
That's all. Okay, I think you are a little bit shy, so you don't know me. So I am actually Dr. Rahul Kumar. I work in IIT Bombay. I just like in 2020, I have finished my PhD. So means as a means you can ask me so many things because I'm in the education field, and yeah, one day I will also be a lecturer. Not as good as you, but I will try to be a good lecturer. At least a good researcher I want to be, but definitely I will try to be a lecturer. So okay, so Omika, that say like so many people struggle while learning English, and because English is not our native language. So like this is means most of people always ask me that how can we improve our communication skill, and because it's not our native language, so the tone is different, because as you are speaking the tone is different, and suppose a person from Haryana will speak, their tone will be different. Suppose a person from Vietnam, their tone will be different. So like how to remove these kind of things, how to get rid of it?
I know only about reading by reading books.
Okay, so means you prefer to read.
Yes.
You prefer to read a lots of book, and that's how you have improved your communication skill.
I have not read much books.
Okay.
I don't like reading books. My mother used to force me to read all.
Like all mothers, they always want of their kids to learn a lot, but good. So you are in the eighth standard, and so you have means subjects that other than English. So other than English, which subject do you like the most?
I like social.
Social. Okay, so you are not into
History.
science. You are not into science.
In science I like biology.
Biology. Okay, so I am from chemistry actually. I belongs to chemistry background. Okay, good. So Omega, can you tell me that because now I think you have been practicing in this language articulation group from I think more than a year. It means I think you are practicing for more than a year. So like uh, how was your experience in like in this group?
It was nice. I love to read all the comprehensions and those tongue twisters, everything. I love all those things, activities.
Okay, so suppose if you have to suggest someone that like the way they can improve their communication skill, what you will suggest from your side? Anything you want to suggest? Anything?
I don't know.
like means you can suggest reading, you can suggest writing, or I think the most important part of the communication is to express yourself. And expressing requires a language partner, means you need a speaking partner. If you want to improve your communication skill in any language, whether it's English, whether it's a German, whether it's a French, whether it's a Malayalam, you need a speaking partner. So I think the like when you don't have a partner to practice, definitely you will not going to improve in a very better way. So it's very important that you should have some speaking partner. I think that's the way that these kind of like WhatsApp group, they help you to connect with the people from different countries or different accent, so that you get familiar with the way people talk, because it's very difficult. Suppose I was talking to a person from US, I think, I think yesterday I was talking. So their accent is completely different. They don't use these very long sentences. They use slangs. They use very short forms. So it was very difficult for me. And sometimes he was joking. He was making like he was cracking some jokes, and I was not able to get it. I was thinking, oh, what this person is saying, because they have their like this English is their mother tongue, na, so they know how to use it. But I think just for in general English communication, that you need a speaking partner, and you should be familiar with the speaking to people of a different state and different countries. That's how you get the accent. That's how you learn. That's how you speak to, means that's how you gain confidence. And I think the confidence is the very important factor that you need in speaking, in talking to someone. If you have, and that comes with practice. If you are practicing on a regular basis, definitely you can speak to anyone. Okay, so my question is, like, when I was studying, I'm not studying, I'm doing a job. So like, um, uh, teachers usually avoid this English communication in schools. Suppose you belongs to any school, you know that. Yeah, and suppose a maths teacher, he don't try to teach you in maths in English. And suppose you are a history, you are studying history, they try to be like, okay, we will use our native language. So I think this is also a very barrier. Don't you think so, that we are not giving the students exposure in their early ages in that way? So this kind of problem is there in your school also?
No, in my school they use English itself,
Okay.
and they tell us to speak English.
Mhm.
And if we are not speaking English, they'll take the fine from us.
Okay, so let me share a very good.
They'll
Okay, let me share a very good story. So what happened? I was also struggling with the language. So, so what happened? Means I try to join so many, try to join some English speaking, um, you can say, institute. And like one thing I like, okay, whole the process I didn't like, because they are charging so much money just to learn English. It is not, means, worth it. The language is not worth it, that you pay 50,000 to 20,000 just to learn any language. I don't feel that. I don't feel that you have to pay that much. But the rule of not speaking in your mother tongue. Suppose you are from, like I belongs to, I means I speak Hindi. So suppose you use Hindi when you are uh, talking to your friends, then definitely your brain thinks in Hindi, and so you have to stop that. Well, if you want to communicate or if you want to learn English, you have to think in English, and that will come when you will speak English, whether it's good or bad. Do you agree with that? And
yes.
that's how the nowadays that like your generation, because I don't belong to your generation, the young generation is now actually, they are more good in communication, because now schools have created this kind of burden. Okay, you have to speak in English in class, even outside the class. And I think the internet. Okay, so this question I should ask you. So how, means, because now you are doing your classes online, so I think don't you think that this online teaching is also helping the student in improving their communication skills?
I don't think so. They won't allow us to open our mic and speak.
Oh,
They just take their class for 1 hour, and so I don't think that will help in our communication.
okay, that's so bad actually. I think this is so bad if they are not allowing you to speak. And I think what I feel that the I think young generation is much more tech savvy in the sense they can learn means you if you say in terms of presentation, in terms of using the softwares, in terms of knowing the Google Meet or Zoom kind of platform that for online meeting you people are much familiar, and we have learned just you can say 3 years back. But I think the more you are into like you more you are into this kind of online things, then you learn a lot. That's my personal opinion. But if this is not happening, then it's kind of very sad. So now, okay, my last question is from you. Like I feel that I have asked so many questions. So suppose a random person, a random person comes to you and just say, okay, I want to improve my communication skill. So can you list just 3 things that you will suggest him? 3 things.
I'll tell him to communicate with others
Okay.
and read books
Okay.
and study new words.
Study new words. And other anything you want to add from your side?
No.
Okay. So viewers, that we I was talking to Umika, and she's very young. She's from language articulation group, and I think her English is very good, and she is just in 8th standard. So those who are actually struggling to communicate in English, and those who want to learn in English, and those who want to excel in their language, I think she's a very good example, because age is just a number. Even if you are a kid, and if you are even if you are old, you can learn anything. You can learn any day. That's your passion. That's your enthusiasm, that you want to learn something or not. I think she is very good. And this kind of recording, means I was doing, means lately I was doing, but I got sick, and this plan goes into vain. And now I'm again trying to record to with other members, so that I can know how they are progressing, how much they are practicing. And I think that you are in a very good, like you have a very good command over your language. And thank you for giving your valuable time. And whenever you are free and you want to record a session with me, please give me give me that chance to record a session with you, so that I can help you, and you can also help me in learning and sharing your things with your what you feel about your education and your English communication. You can share it. Okay.
Okay.
So bye, Umika. It was a very nice session, and
Thank you.
it was very nice
Okay.
meeting you. Take care.
Thank you. Okay, bye.